Hi guys, today I'm going to film for you my November favourites, which means it is almost December. How exciting is that? I'm still kind of full of cold, I'm afraid, so my voice is still a little bit iffy, but by the time you see me next I will be normal again because I have a few pre-recorded videos for the beginning of December, so it should give me a little bit of time off to completely recuperate before I start filming again. But yeah, sorry if it's distracting, but that's why I've had a cold. Just a quick one, I will be doing videos on my other two channels, and if you stay tuned till the end I will kind of explain a little bit about my new channel. I know I haven't kind of verbalised it in a video yet, and I don't want to kind of bore those of you that understand the concept in the beginning of the video, so kind of stay tuned, and right at the end I'll mention the new Diary of a Spendaholic channel and what that's all about and what I intend to do with this channel, etc. So if you're interested, stay tuned. But I will have a random favourites on my vlog channel, and I will have kind of a fashion favourites and a most worn over on that new channel, so check out those links below. But straight into the beauty products. I've had quite a few new products this month that I've really enjoyed, as well as some repeats, so if I have mentioned these before it's just because I really love them. First of all, a couple of nail polishes, and as always with nail polish favourites, they're not the colours that are on my nails right now. They're both rose gold toned. One of them is the Maybelline Colour Show Brocades Knitted Gold, which is absolutely beautiful and can be worn as a completely standalone opaque polish. It's got kind of an iridescent golden base to it, all full of tiny particles of glitter, and then it's got a real chunky rose gold top coat embedded within the polish. It's just an absolutely amazing nail polish for this season, and I would definitely recommend you pick it up. If you already have this, or you're not really interested in the kind of golden base, you just want the top coat, this one from Essie, which is called A Cut Above, is a really nice choice as well. I actually purchased this before this one, and I probably still would purchase both of them because they do different things. This one you can put as a top coat over any nail polish, whereas this one really you can't. It is kind of a nail polish in itself. But this is gorgeous over everything, and you will see this on my nails a lot. I'm planning on putting it over kind of hot pinks and dark kind of black colours. It's just absolutely amazing, and the thing that I really like about this one is you get a really even coat of glitter with a lot of chunky glitters. Sometimes you'll get one nail that's got nothing on it and another that's got a big clump in the middle. This is kind of lots of different particle or lots of different sizes of glitter, little tiny ones and big chunky ones, and you get a really even coat over every nail with just one application. So I really like both of these. Lips have featured heavily this month, and not particularly bold lips. I know that I've worn some really deep colours and some really bright colours in some videos recently, and I do love those, but the most worn lipsticks have been more neutral. This one from Revlon is Pink Truffle. I wear this all the time. I did a blog post on it, and it was really belated review on my blog because I've been wearing it for months, and it's been featured in some tutorials. I have one coming up that I think it features in as well, that's been kind of like waited for, you know, the one where I had kind of purpley eyeshadow and a bit of glitter. Lots of people requested that tutorial, and I had already done it, but I've had so many more videos to put up in the meantime, so sorry, but it will be up next month sometime. Yeah, Pink Truffle is an amazing colour. It's a nice neutral, but it's kind of a pinky beige. Not going to be for everyone, but I would just say, just try it, because I know it might not look great in the swatch, but it's very flattering. What I'm wearing today is Rhubarb from Lanolips, and it's a lip ointment with a hint of colour. It's very unusual. It's not what I expected at all. It's not Vaseline-y. It's not like a normal tinted lip balm. You actually squeeze it out onto your finger and apply it that way. But it has got more colour than you would expect it to. It's not particularly sheer, it's quite opaque, and they do different colours, but I'm wearing it today and I think it's just a more flattering version of a nude for me. It does add a little bit of colour. My lips don't have a tremendous amount of colour to begin with, but the main reason I've been using this is because it protects my lips, and they've been very dry recently. Obviously the cold weather, that's going to happen, but during the day, especially for work when I'm going to be outside, this has been a staple. Overnight I've been using the Reve de Miel. Is that how you pronounce it? I think so, by Nuxe. Again, Nuxe, I don't know about these French brands. And this is the lip balm that everyone raves about, and it is fantastic. It's definitely worth the hype. And it has this kind of orangey, zesty scent to it, which I'm not massively keen on, but I can definitely get over for the fact that it leaves my lips so soft. It definitely is something that will treat them and protect them. It's quite matte as well, so I've had a cold, obviously. And I actually put this under my nose, you know where you get chapped when you're blowing your nose and kind of you know, it's kind of gross, but you are all the time, and it gets kind of dry and flaky. Because this is matte, it's not like a normal lip balm, it's got a matte texture, it's almost like a coating. My husband hates it because he hates feeling something on his skin, and you can definitely feel this. It's not like a normal lip balm. I can put it under my nose and on top of my makeup and you can't see it, whereas it's protecting and it's also healing my skin at the same time. So it's been a massive, massive must-have for me this month, specifically because I have my cold, but I use it all the time anyway. So this is definitely one that I would recommend you pick up, although it is a little bit pricey for a lip balm. It'll last you ages. 2 makeup products I've been relying on this month. I have this L'Oreal Lumi Magique. Again, because I've been so tired looking and poorly, I've definitely been wanting something to illuminate my under eyes. And I've been trying to figure out which is the best one of these highlighting concealers from the drugstore. I'm still yet to try them all, so if you've got any recommendations, I know I get loads all the time, but I'm really gonna make an effort this month to try all of them that are on offer because I really want to do a big kind of review video for you. But I really like this one. This one so far is my favourite. I was using the Touche Éclat, or what do you call that? Touche Éclat? Touche Clay? I don't know. Whatever, from YSL. These French names are killing me today. But yeah, I was using that alongside it. I was kind of using that one day and then something else the next day and thinking, well, something will work and I want to see, really compare it to the higher end product. And this was definitely the closest. And in the end, the Touche Éclat started to crease under my eyes. So I'd actually say I prefer this and it's a lot cheaper. Another thing that so many of you have told me you can't believe I didn't already have is this. It's the, I think it's the contour kit. Yeah, the contour and blush palette from Sleek. It's the Face Form in Light. It has a bronzer, a highlighter, and this is the Rose Gold blush. I'm wearing it today and I absolutely love it. I'm not good at contouring, but I think it gives a really nice, when you highlight at the same time, it really kind of brings out the little bit of contouring that you've done. And my face is quite round, I have chubby cheeks. I can do with all the help I can get, so this has definitely been a favourite this month and I would recommend that you pick this up if you see it because it's hardly ever in stock when I'm in Superdrug. Lastly, I have a hair care product and a body product. The hair care is the Dove Dry Shampoo. Now you know that I love my Batiste, but the recent one that I had went a bit funny halfway through and I thought I would try this. This is amazing. It smells really, really good. It's no better than the Batiste, but it's a nice change of pace. Someone told me that they didn't think this left residue in their hair. Well, I kind of intentionally overdid it, and it definitely does leave that white powder residue if you put too much in, but obviously if you use it sparingly it won't. It's not kind of groundbreaking, it's not any better than Batiste, but I've been using this month and I really, really like it. The next one is the 5-Day Moisture Creamy Body Oil from Sanctuary. This is amazing. This is a complete game changer. If you like lotions and things and you like body oils, this goes on like an oil and it feels like as you're moisturising it in, it feels like a lotion. It's so strange. It leaves a bit of a residue, but it absorbs better than an oil would, but it doesn't ever go bitty. So you can rub it in and rub it in and rub it in and you never get those kind of rolly bits when you've over rubbed a body lotion. It's the best thing I've ever tried. If you put it on damp skin, you get kind of a better result, I think. I wouldn't say it's 5-day moisture cream, I still use it every day, but a little bit goes a long way and I will definitely be repurchasing it when it runs out. This is like the best thing that I've found, and especially at winter time when maybe you're not wanting to moisturise so much, this is so quick and it absorbs quicker than your regular thick moisturiser. You're still gonna have to wait around for it to absorb. I'd still use this at night time rather than just before you get dressed. But this has been, I love this. Just absolutely try this, it's amazing. So that's it for my beauty favourites. I do want to mention my favourite YouTuber this month has been Chelsea Wares. She is amazing. I know amazing is my most used word in this video, but she really is. I've seriously lost so many hours to her videos. I must have watched them all now, but I keep going back and kind of going back and back and back and back and trying to find new videos that I haven't watched. I love her. So many people have told me to watch her in the past, and I must admit, when someone tells me, oh, go and watch this YouTuber, I don't. I'm like, yeah, okay, whatever. I like to find people organically. And I don't know how I find it. Oh, she was reviewing a handbag that I really wanted to buy, and yeah, I just was like, yes, I love you. I will watch all of your videos. You're amazing. And I did. So I want you to go and subscribe to her if you haven't already. She's awesome. Not big on beauty. She does do a lot of beauty reviews and stuff, but she's kind of more about outfits and styling and hauls. She does still do kind of her monthly favourites and empties and stuff like that if you like those videos, because I definitely am more of a beauty girl than a fashion girl. But it's nice to kind of have that mix, and she definitely inspired me to create the new channel, which I'll talk about now. I wanted somewhere on the internet where I could talk about higher end products, and I want to be clear that that's not specifically what this new channel is about. Lots of people have thought, oh well, that's where I'm going to start talking about Chanel and YSL makeup. That's not the case at all. I'm not going to go out and start buying more high-end makeup, and I haven't got kind of a hidden stash. I will be showing my high-end collection on that channel very, very soon, and you'll see how small it is compared to my drugstore and kind of lower end brands. But I wanted somewhere where I could speak about something that I'd purchased that was a little bit more expensive without kind of fear of people chastising me for it. So one, yes, I did want somewhere that I could talk about more expensive products, but also I wanted to kind of strip out anything that I didn't consider to be budget beauty. So there will hopefully, anyway, there will be no kind of outfit posts here anymore. There'll be no fashion-y kind of hauls. I will make it strictly affordable beauty products that I'm talking about on this channel. The one thing I do want to be clear about is if I absolutely love something and it's more expensive, I'm still going to tell you about it. So my favourites every month, my beauty favourites will always be here. If I found a £20 lipstick and I've been using it and I absolutely love it and I think for some reason it's definitely worth your money, I will tell you, even though it's not technically an affordable beauty brand. However, I feel like I can review more things over there, maybe if I'm using something and I don't think it's that amazing, but you know, if people like to buy MAC eyeshadows, then this is one I like. However, there's something you could buy that's cheaper. Some people prefer higher end makeup. Regardless of the fact that there are better brands out there for cheaper, some people prefer to buy kind of a particular label. I'm not like that about makeup so much. I do like my MAC lipsticks, but I'm happy to buy drugstore, whereas I do buy kind of higher end accessories. I have some designer handbags, I have kind of some expensive shoes I'd like to be able to talk about, and that's more what that channel is going to be about. It's going to be more about my shopping and what I've purchased and things that maybe you guys that are here specifically for budget beauty products wouldn't appreciate on this channel. So it's going to be a completely separate thing. Think of it as additional content. It's not going to affect this channel at all, other than the fact that I should be able to strip out anything that's not budget beauty. But it's not going to be just high-end makeup at all. I'm thinking of that more of as a kind of outfits, styling, kind of shopping type of channel. With shopping channel, but kind of like what I've been purchasing, and it's also somewhere that I can talk to you about something that I've bought that's a little bit more expensive without you guys feeling bad about it. Some people have said they feel really bad or they're annoyed that I've had to set up this new channel because people have been hating on me or something like that. That's not why I set it up at all. I did kind of resent those comments for a while, and I thought, no, I should be able to talk about whatever I want to be able to talk about, but at the end of the day, the reason that you subscribe to me is probably because I've come across as someone that talks about more affordable products. And so if I suddenly change the goalpost and say, well, actually, look at this £500 handbag that I bought, you're like, what? This is not what I was expecting from you. And so I totally appreciate that. If you want to see more videos from me and you want to kind of dip in and out of them, you can go to that channel every now and then, see if something appeals. But you know, if you're not interested, then fine, stay here and that will remain over there and be completely separate, just additional content. So don't think that you're going to kind of miss out on anything here. It will continue as it is. It will just be a little bit more purer a little bit more pure, rather, bad English, to the name Budget Beauty. So hopefully that's explained some things, and hopefully that's maybe introduced the channel to some of you that weren't aware of it. But that's what's going to happen. My vlog channel will stay as it is, and that will be kind of non-beauty, non-fashion, just life kind of stuff. And then I've got that, which is kind of like styling, outfits, higher end stuff. So yeah. Thanks for watching. I know it's probably been a long and rambly one and it's not good for my voice, but I will see you guys in my next video in December. Bye!